it's been really enjoyable helping you. 2009 I did my first Ironman here, and mine was purely about surviving. I was 21. How old are you?
27.
Right. That's, I thought you were a bit younger, but I kind of thought you were the same age. I was going to say we're a similar age, but yeah, when you so the story goes how we connected. Body Majic, as I would only refer to him as, Gerard doesn't seem like you. Put up a post asking, do you know a coach? And a lot of people in WA commented, and then one guy commented to say, Matt Burton's your man, and it was actually the ASICS rep in WA.
Yep.
Anyway, you sent me a message. I hadn't seen your posts. I wasn't following you at the time.
Tragic day.
So you slid into my DMs, and I was like, who's this clown? I'm a pretty private person. You think I'm a psycho. I just like to work hard. But I was like, oh, yeah, mate, this could be good. You know, I'm in a sport where it's not mainstream, so we are our own brands. And I was like, you have a very good brand, an impressive brand. Maybe we can link up and work together. I didn't want any more friends, so I wasn't worried about making a friend in you, but that's changed.
You still haven't done that, bro.
Fuck, sorry.
And I was like, I actually rang a mate, and I was like, what do you think? He's a bit of a mediator for me in a lot of different business decisions. And he was like, yeah, just to talk to him and see. And yeah, I was super impressed. I didn't look at too many of your posts at the time. I was like, I'd rather judge you by meeting you and, you know, seeing how serious this was. Yeah. And I was like, oh no, you are, as you're, like, I had a look at the video, you said looking for a coach, and you dove into this thing you had no idea about. And you alluded to it before, Lakes, where you're like, oh sorry Matty, you alluded to it, where you were saying you need to respect the distance. You were coming from zero endurance.
Yeah.
Right, so you sat there at this coffee and you were like, yeah, I do some like 100 metre sprints, 200 metre sprints, and I was like, you do know what this is, right? Like where you could potentially be going for 17 hours, and you know, I coached a small group of people, and they were like, coaching wasn't something I promote or let people know, because I didn't want messages in my people DMing me, asking me to coach them. And I was like, oh, it's got to be, you know, you only got 20 weeks. We need to get you moving. You're like, yeah, I can't run at the moment though. I'm interested. And I was like, oh wow. Yeah, so I'm ringing a few of my friends on the way home from this chat who are in the health industry, and I was like, what do you think? They're like, oh, YOLO, you know, just let him, he's young, just get him moving and see, he'll phase out. And then the coaching group that I had, they were like, there's no way he'll finish. So I was like, this is a challenge on me now. You know, it became, and it's like the sport itself, it's Ironman and endurance triathlon is a challenge physically, emotionally, mentally. You go through it all on the one day, but I was like, you're a very dramatic person, as most people would know. If we can take emotion out of your training, you'll be fine. And I actually think we've done that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Yep, absolutely.
All right. Part of the videos.
Yeah.